The White House has redirected COVID.gov to a new landing page titled Lab Leak: True Origins of COVID-19, which presents a 5-point case for the hypothesis that a lab leak in Wuhan just last week. The COVID.gov page included information for long COVID and links to COVID-19 testing, treatment, and vaccine providers. The White House cites 5 pieces of evidence to support the theory. The virus possesses a biological characteristic that is not found in nature. Data indicates that all cases stem from a single introduction into humans. China's foremost SARS research lab is located in Wuhan. Researchers at that lab were sick with COVID-like symptoms in the fall of 2019. And if there was evidence of a natural origin, it would have already surfaced. A 2020 research report on the origins of COVID-19 that backed natural origin theory was allegedly edited and subsequently amplified by government officials, including former NIAID Director Dr. Anthony Fauci, according to the page. The present website implies that this paper's specific goal was to disprove the lab leak idea and eliminate any possibility that the beginnings were unnatural. Fauci and the research's authors have previously denied claims that the paper was altered or had a predetermined objective. Thus, this accusation is not new. Since the beginning, there has been much discussion over the pandemic's causes. The 2 possibilities that seem to be the main emphasis of the prevalent beliefs were either an unintentional lab leak or natural exposure to an infected animal. Since there is no smoking gun and little access to unfiltered data, the science has been discussed in a fog of circumstantial evidence. An unclassified study on the intelligence community's perspectives on the origin problem was published by the Office of the Director of National Intelligence in October 2021. While it likewise tended toward a natural overflow, it also showed a range of opinions. There was disagreement among the majority of the intelligence community over the pandemic's causes, according to a later declassified assessment published in 2023. According to the findings, majority of U.S. agencies concurred that the virus was probably not created as a biological weapon and that China's officials were unaware of it prior to the global outbreak. The new splash page features a photo of Fauci and the pardon that former President Joe Biden granted him, highlighting that it was for any offenses. The page also accuses federal agencies, including NIH and HHS, of breaking laws and violating rules about transparency and cooperation with congressional investigation. The agencies complied with FOIA requests and other regulatory requests from the committee and also appeared before lawmakers when asked to testify. The web page also calls into question the efficacy of social distancing, masking, and lockdown. The White House also criticized the response from New York officials.